I'm going to tell you 3 facts about a famous person, and you have to tell me which one is false. Let's try it out. Round 1. Colonel Sanders is famous for his delicious KFC fried chicken. Which of these facts about him is not true? Is it A, his chicken recipe was rejected by over 1,000 restaurants? Is it B, at 62 years old, he was bankrupt when his restaurant failed? Or is it C, he never lived to see KFC's success? The answer is C. Though he started KFC quite late in life, at 62 years old, 12 years later, in 1964, he sold the company for $2 million, plus $40,000 a year for the rest of his life, so that they could use his face as a logo. Now for round 2. These authors were all rejected more than 25 times before publishing their first book. Which one is the lie? Is it A, Dr. Seuss, B, Margaret Atwood, or is it C, Stephen King? The answer is B. Margaret Atwood found success early with her first book, but Dr. Seuss and Stephen King were rejected almost 30 times each before finally having their first book published. For round 3, Albert Einstein is one of the greatest minds of all time, but which of these facts about him is not true? At 16 years old, he failed the entrance exam to his dream university in Switzerland. He failed high school math, or his PhD thesis was rejected as being irrelevant. The answer is B. Though this is a common urban legend, Einstein was actually quite strong at math in high school. What do you notice about these examples? These are all people who we now know went on to be extraordinary, successful, and famous people. But in these moments of bankruptcy, rejection, and failure, they were probably filled with self-doubt and fear of what was ahead. It was probably easy for them to quit, and if they did, their story would have just ended there, at failure. But they chose to overcome and persevere and have become household names. Thanks for playing Two Truths and a Lie with me.